Things I've learned since working in professional baseball, part 6. Part 6 is the ability to adapt. Now, I'm a type A personality, and I like to be organized, I like to plan for the future, and I like to know what my next move is. And I have always done well in the business world with that approach and being well organized and having attention to detail. And then I started working in baseball, and you realize that there are a ton of moving parts, a ton. Players are coming and going, players get injured, players get traded, players get moved up a level, players get sent down a level. You have staff members that take days off. You have there's a billion things that are outside of my control now, which make the ability to adapt something that I have had to learn. And I'm really grateful for it because it's really extended into my personal life as well. When plans change, I don't get as upset as I used to. When things don't go exactly how I wanted them to go and it's outside of my control, I don't get as upset or as worked up as I used to. And so if anyone out there is considering working in baseball, I highly recommend that you can do both. You can be a highly organized, highly attention to detail person, but also someone who has the ability to adapt when circumstances are not necessarily outside of your control. And because there are so many people working in baseball and everybody has a role and everybody has an opinion, that means that sometimes the thing that you want to happen is not what's going to happen, which is okay, right? Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to row the boat in the same direction and do what's best for the organization and the players. And I do believe that in my organization that we do that, but it has been a hard pill to swallow for me. So I just wanted to share that with all of you and understand that you have to be able to adapt on a fly, a lot like being a player, right? You show up to the ballpark and it's raining, and now you have to sit through a rain delay, right? Which changes your whole pregame routine. Well, you have to adapt, right? Maybe you weren't expected to play that day and a couple players got injured and now you got to go in the game, right? That was not according to plan, but now you have to adapt. So I think it's a skill that everybody can benefit from, is just understanding how to accept things outside of your control. I know for me, I've definitely had to do that. So the ability to adapt, baseball, I'm still learning.